All right. Good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Andy Warburton, the founder of iConnect. This is Cameron Evans. Hey, Cam.
Hello.
All right. We're going to talk. He, by the way, runs our marketing development. He's a genius online. So you're going to hear some killer stuff here today. We're going to talk specifically about how to make an immediate impact in your business with iConnect and setting up your Google business account.
Google business account. So let me ask you all, as real estate agents, when your family and friends, when they're all out at gatherings and one of them just experienced you as a real estate agent and they had a great service, and what do they want to do? They want to be an evangelist and then go tell their neighborhood and everybody about you. And when they either pass that business card of yours over to that friend or family, or they just send the contact information, usually how on Apple devices do, and that person goes to search you online.
The very first thing they do.
Yeah, that's one of the very first things that they do. What do they see?
So answer that question. I want you to go right now as you watch us. I want you to go put your name into Google and say, hey, John Jones is a real estate agent, right? Put it in, see what comes up.
Yep.
Do you have a Google business account? We're going to tell you exactly how to do that today. Look, there's a ton of social media stuff online, right? My motto has always been, if you're going to teach somebody something, it needs to make impact on their finances within minimum of 1 week, that it needs to make an impact. So if you look at you need to check out our video on how to create Facebook leads for $5 a day within 24 hours. When those leads come in, what are they going to do? They're going to check your digital footprint. They're going to go check out your Google business account, right? So I want you to go and look at our videos that say exactly how you can start creating connections with real buyers and sellers within 24 hours. Now, when those Facebook leads, when those social media leads come in, those folks are now going to check you out. The minute you get off the phone with them, they're going to check you out. So the idea of your Google business account is create something that makes you stand out in the community, that stands out from every other agent.
Yes.
So Cameron's going to walk you through it. I'm going to interrupt him a bit as we go because I've been around the sales gig a long time. We're going to talk about exactly how you are going to stand out as the number one agent. And this is an expression I have: replace brag with swag. In other words, a lot of agents brag, I'm the number one, I'm number one. The swag is that you've actually got something that's different. What you have that's different is you're an Uber style agent. What you have that's different is your availability on the map. What you have as different is that your buyers and sellers can track you 2 hours before the appointment. So you add all of these huge benefits to people who are frustrated with agents. But to do that, they're going to check you out on Google. So let's go to the Google page, and Cam's going to walk you through it exactly how it works. It's going to screen share. Check this out, guys.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I think the young kids call it Riz now. And so you could start your biz with some Riz.
No, I love it.
Yeah, there you go.
I love it. I hate this stuff, man, where it's all theory and you look at all this theory. Then some guy sells you a seminar for $4.99. He's making bank and you don't have enough money for gas to show somebody a property. We actually have agents say that to us on the team sometimes who are new. Andy, we don't have enough money for gas to show property. Well, our intent is that we change that for you. That you become a part of the digital transformation of the real estate industry, right? But you need your Google business account. So
you need your Google business account.
Let's do it.
All right, cool. So I want to show you end result first. And the Warburton team's Google business account, when you go ahead and search the Warburton team, I'm going to show you all what we are actually trying to accomplish here. So obviously, if I was a buyer or seller and I came across somebody at the Warburton team and I just went on and Googled you all, notice that in the search engine results pages, aka SERPs, SERP, you're going to notice nothing but the Warburton team pops up. And so there's no question, this is the Warburton
team.
You are. Yeah, who you are. And so what we're going to be setting up is this right-hand side right here, this beautiful card right here, where it says the Warburton team, Andrew Warburton website, all his reviews are on here, his social media is on here, he has some posts on here as well, and we're going to be setting this up for you all as real estate agents, so when people actually go out and Google you, they can actually find you and they can actually connect with you.
And see those two words, stand out? So we got a big screen in front of us here, but stand out, that's what you want to do. You want to stand out. So Cam's going to walk you through it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. And so what I'm going to do is move myself over here. I am going to switch accounts real quick because shout out to another one of the agents here at the Warburton team. His name is Joshua Rios.
Yeah, that's a great job.
Yeah, and he allowed us to use the account to show this demonstration. So shout out to Joshua.
Cool.
So first and foremost, we're gonna make this super simple. It's all about Google. So let's first and foremost Google business profile. It's going to automatically come up for you. So we're going to go to get listed on Google Business. And look at that, stand out on Google with free business profile. Actually, Google's promoting you guys as well.
For some reason, your screen isn't sharing there right now.
It's not. Let's see. It says your screen sharing.
All right. So in the studio, can you check it out for us real quick that his screen is not showing? It's this little glitch here.
So let's see. Hold on. I'm just going to go ahead and let's see. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing real quick and let me just reshare. It's crazy how when you need this stuff to work the most.
It happens. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. All right, cool. So now we're back on track. So go ahead and Google. So go into Google, bring up a fresh page, go into Google and make sure that you're in your Gmail. You're signed in to whatever Gmail that you use for your real estate agent account. And as a real estate agent, make sure you're signed into that.
So what do I type in? When I open Google, what do I type into Google to find this?
Google business page.
Great.
Yeah.
So Google business page, there's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Open a browser.
Yep.
Pull up Google.
Yep.
Google business page. This is where you are.
Yep. This is where you are. And so now we're going to go over here to the right-hand side, manage now. And this takes us right to Google's instructions on how to set up our Google business profile.
You did say something really important. Top right-hand corner of your screen.
Top right-hand corner.
You can see which profile you're in. I've got like 7 Google profiles.
Yes.
Make sure it's the one that's associated with your business.
Yes.
I know you just said that, but people could miss that really easily.
Yes. And so then we're just going to follow their directions, right? And so get your business discovered on Google search, maps, and more. And so for Joshua, I looked at his social media accounts and he has he's indirectly in a way search engine optimized himself. So SEO, just some terminology there. He search engine optimized himself for Joshua Rios Realtor. He already puts that on all his socials. So let's put that down.
Do the same thing. Right.
Yes. So Joshua Rios.
This is all about consistency, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
got it.
Mm-hmm. So then we're going to click next. So choose your business type. Obviously, as real estate agents, we provide service. And then enter a business category. So for us, I've seen people do real estate agent. I also seen real estate agency. Choose either or. So we're going to go real estate agent. Where do you service your customers? Here's where I would recommend, I'm just going to put in 2 or 3 just for sake of example, but literally anywhere that you service, where you desire to service, Orange County area, LA area, Inland Empire.
Did you put counties or cities in here?
Cities. So it's going to go city, state. Yeah.
Cool. And is there a limit to the number of cities?
I do not believe so. You can put as many cities as
So let's put this also over with iConnect, right? So remember on iConnect, depending what subscription you have, you're going to be a specialist in 1 city, 3 cities, 10 cities, depending if you're elite or premier or founder, right?
Yes.
So make sure you match those cities here, right? And remember, you're going to show up on the map in those cities. So when customers search in those cities, you're going to show up on the map. So already you're standing out. Already you're different to anybody else. Everybody says I serve that city, but they can't find you on the map.
Yep, exactly, right? Exactly.
The only map they find you on is Google, and or yeah, you get it.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. So I just put in 4 right here. Joshua, told me he works in these 4 cities, and so we're just going to put those right there, and then we're going to add some more later. So Joshua's phone number, we're going to come in here, and I'm just going to copy and paste his phone number. To all the ladies out there, please don't bombard him with, "Oh man, you're man."
He's a great guy.
Yeah. And so, or maybe so, I don't know, Joshua, that's up to you. That's up to you. And then we're also going to throw his website in here. And so whatever your real estate agent website is, you're going to go ahead and copy and paste that into here.
And there's so much we could tell you about this too, that later on, as you watch us, we can create click funnels with you where it funnels through to meetings that you hold, to interviews that you hold. You can put a website that puts you through to Calendly so that buyers actually contact you and set an appointment for you to tell them how to get a lower interest rate, whatever. There's so much you can do. We're just going basic at the beginning.
Basic.
Put in that number. And by the way, you might not want to put in your personal number. You might want to get what's called a VoIP number, which is voice over internet protocol,
Mhm.
and you go to somewhere like Nextiva, you have to pay a few bucks a month,
Yep.
and you forward that number to your phone.
Yep.
That way you're not actually giving away your personal phone, but you can answer it on your personal phone.
Exactly. Google Voice has a very similar.
Google Voice is excellent, actually.
Yeah.
We're in Google, so
Yeah, very similar as well.
Yeah.
And so here, put your business on the map. So they're just asking you, they're just basically telling you, we're going to put your business on the map. And you can go ahead. I mean, if you want updates from Google, I'm, a marketing head. So like, I actually want them sending any sort of updates that they are including onto the Google business profile. And so we're just going to click those both check marks. And then we're going to hit next, and we're going to wait until Google loads. And then now we're going to go into our mailing address. So I'm going to verify later, but I do want to make this very clear. This is very important.
Yeah, it is. Big deal.
When you are setting up your Google business profile, they are going to send you a code in the mail. Now you can either use your—
Isn't it crazy they still use the mail?
Yeah,
I know.
because they want to verify that you're an actual business.
Yeah,
they don't want any
totally
on Google. So they're going to send you, I believe it's a 4-digit code in the mail, and this is where you're going to put your address to get that. It could either be your broker's office or you can use your actual home address.
I would encourage you not to use your home address. Actually.
Yes. So let's do broker's office.
Yeah.
And so, but again, you guys go in there, put your broker's office information in there, and then, but as for me right now, I'm just going to put verify later. If you do verify this later, then there is going to be an area in Google Business Profile. You're probably going to see it after I set up mine, where it's going to say verify here. You just click it there, and it's the same process. And so now we're going to add our services. As a new real estate agent, to be honest, I would go crazy here. Anything that relates to the types of buyers and sellers that you are going to be servicing. As you all see here, there are commercial property buying and sales. There's farm sales for home buyers.
Let me chip in here.
Yeah.
I would actually say something a little different as a broker. And I remember when I started this, right? Most people who are going to go to your Google profile are either going to be buying or selling a home. The vast majority. The vast majority. And what I see a lot of new agents doing is running around for some investor, quote unquote, who won't give them proof of funds. They chase all over town. They think they're busy. 6 months later, they quit because they spent all this money on gas and haven't sold a home. So you want people to contact you who are buying or selling a home. So I would suggest, respectfully, if you scroll up to the top here, I would pick out, what do you got here? Appraisals, no. Search property.
Buyer agent services.
Buyer agent services, click it. Yep. Commercial property, I would not, bro. I wouldn't.
No. Okay.
First time home buyer service, 100%, right?
Foreclosed property
Yes,
sales.
because that shows that you're willing to hunt for a deal, right? What else you got here?
Land leasing and sales, luxury property buying and
yeah, you can put it.
New construction.
New construction, yes, because a lot of people buy new homes. New construction services, you see. Property auctions, unless they have cash today, the laws have changed so much in California. I wouldn't really go there. Property management, no. Property, right?
Real estate investing.
Real estate investing, sure. You want to speak to investors. Real estate sales management, probably not. Sellers agent services, there you go. Relocation, there you go. Short-term rentals, no. Warehouse, boom. This is the type of client you want. So make sure you put on your digital footprint the kind of people that you want to attract, that you can make money with and you can support. You're done. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Next.
Great job, mate.
Nice.
Oh, hey, you know what too?
Yes.
So again, on iConnect, you've got a menu of services in your profile. You're going to select these services so that when a customer goes to iConnect customer and they go, I want an agent, where? Temecula. What do you want? Menu of services. They tap on that menu of services, click search, and it leads them to you if your services match on your profile. So make sure you complete that on your iConnect profile.
Yes, very important.
Cool, man.
So add business hours. This is interesting. So there's two thought processes here. A lot of people, they just recommend just put 24 hours, open 24 hours. But I do want to be realistic as well. Like some real estate agents, actually a good portion of real estate agents, they're making that transition from part-time to full-time. They may have another job. They may be doing something on the side. And so whatever your true hours are when you will potentially get calls to this thing, because remember, people are searching online. And so you not only want to pop up when people are searching directly for you.
So let me give you some hints here that are really practical.
Yes. So
let me just
go ahead.
Watch this. So look at this issue that we just brought up here. So this is part of the whole philosophy that I'm teaching, that the world is going towards everything being digital. Shops are closing down, malls are closing down, real estate offices are closing down, right? So when you go to Amazon, right, and you want to buy something, maybe a $2,000 electric bicycle, or you want to buy a $50 widget of some kind, right? And they send you a message and say, yeah, after 5 o'clock, we'll review you. Would you buy it? No. Right? If you're going to travel to Vegas, you want to go this weekend with your girlfriend or your wife or whatever, and Travelocity comes back and says, yeah, we're time blocking right now. Come back to us at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. You'll immediately click on another website. Now, there's a dynamic tension there. I keep sharing this. The next 3 to 5 years, you're going to see humanoid bots standing in the place of real estate agents. They will work 24/7. They will not be emotional. And they're going to process these inquiries for large portals. The large portals are then going to sell you that lead for 40%. Or you've got a choice. Set up a digital structure where you're able to respond to a client when the client needs to be responded to. How do you do that? That's why I mentioned earlier. That's why you mentioned the Google number. Sorry, the name just.
The Google Voice number.
The Google Voice number.
Yes.
So a Google Voice number, you can forward that Google Voice number to your cell phone. You can also put that Google Voice number on rotation. So for example, to your point, if it's Sunday morning, you're in church. If it's Wednesday afternoon and you're at your kid's ball game, you just simply tap on your phone, swipe, go into your Google Voice account, change who it calls forwards to, and you either have an assistant, or if you can't afford the assistant, you have a friend in the office who's a partner, and you say, hey, for 4 hours, will you take my buyer leads? And they pay you a little bit on the back end. So you have to think of a structure that's the future rather than set up a structure that's the past, right? So you're absolutely right. In previous years, make sure you've got time to yourself. But that time to yourself is going away. Listen to me carefully. I promise you, and I'm an older guy, 3 to 5 years from now, I'm going to a conference next week with 2,500 chief technical officers and chief executive officers of prop tech companies. And everybody is talking about availability, accessibility, and transparency. So they are all developing software right now that essentially could eliminate the real estate agent. So the real estate agent has to gather en masse across the country with software like iConnect that enables you to compete with these huge portals. If not, you're going to be employed by a huge portal. The huge portals are going to completely dominate the market because in terms of the accessibility to the customer, they're growing faster than the real estate companies. The real estate companies are still trying to protect the real estate industry. The consumer companies, the data companies like Zillow and Homes.com are thinking about the consumer first. So there's a choice. I'm going to give it to you. You're either going to pay 40% because somebody else was available, or you're going to get 100% because you were available. So I would actually suggest here respectfully, and I love it that we talk about these things all the time. Slam in here 24 hours, but learn how to manage your Google Voice account. Why don't we do a training on it next week, how to use Google Voice to have immediate business? Manage your Google Voice account, and literally with a tap, a swipe, tap, save, you've call forwarded your phone and it takes seconds. And some creepy guy doesn't have your home cell phone number. Right?
100%.
Right.
Cool. I love that. So I just put 24 hours every single day.
Good man.
Nice. So we're going to hit next. So here's our description. I don't know if you all were on our Setting Up Our Facebook business page on Tuesday.
Yeah,
where
big
we
deal.
talked about descriptions. Again, we want consistency across channels. Anywhere where somebody finds you, think about it like this. Think about it like this. McDonald's, when you go to McDonald's, Starbucks, these big franchise restaurants, it's consistency. You don't see a blue and purple McDonald's somewhere.
That's right.
Without that, I'm loving
Golden arches, man. Golden arches.
Everything's consistent. You can go, matter of fact, to China, to a McDonald's.
Golden arches.
Same thing. And so we want to create that same thing virtually online. And so this business description is going to be the same in my bio. It's going to be on Instagram and on Facebook, the same in my bio on TikTok, etc.
Can I make a little recommendation?
Yes.
Look, everything that you do with this, right? Have a Google account, open a Google Drive. In the Google Drive, open a folder that says marketing materials. In that marketing materials folder, every single description you do, cut and paste it and drop it into a Google Doc. And then every time you open something new, you just open that Google Doc and cut and paste it into the next thing. That will give you consistency. Right?
Nice. And so just for Joshua here, I just put, hello, everyone. My name is Joshua Rios, your local Orange County realtor. For home buyers and sellers in Orange County, my team and I offer on-demand showing services with a hometown expertise.
There you go. You got it.
And I put a little credibility in there.
Yeah, I like that look. Yeah.
I just want to show them that we know what we're doing and we're going to take care of you.
Yeah.
So
because now you're standing out. Look, how many people are going to say they've got 400 transactions and rank number 9?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, look, there are some agents looking at this going, holy cow, I don't have that. I can't say that. Right? But you do have other stuff you can say. He set it up there. What did he say about agent on demand? Let's go to it.
So he said, yeah, my team and I offer on-demand showing services with a hometown expertise.
Why? Because they're just going to tap on their cell phone and they can order a service from you. Right? So super important that you stand out. Find me on the map. Agent on demand, maximum availability, track me so that you can know that let me say that better, guaranteed appointments through geo-tracking. Who says that on there? I challenge you right now, give me $100. $100 within 15 minutes of here, $100. I will pay it to you. Find me 3 agents in the local area who say you can track me and have 100% guaranteed appointments by geo-tracking me. I'll give you $100 in 15 minutes. I'll give you $200 in 15 minutes. It's going up. I'll give you $300 in 15 minutes because I know absolutely for sure you can. So you got to stand out in your description. We give you the technology that you can stand out.
And so that I wish I could.
I'm excited about this, man. I love this stuff.
And I put that in the script. So this is the last part of it.
Totally cool what you're doing.
Have any real estate questions? Send me a message. Want to schedule a showing to tour a property? Download our iConnect app to schedule me on your time. Link in bookings.
Boom. Bada boom. Can you put a link in here, mate?
So I'm going to show you where the links.
Love it. Let's do it.
And so here's the photos of your business, right? So this is going to be the top section on the right-hand side. This is the first thing that every single person sees. I always recommend the basic headshot. Any past properties that you sold, you can leverage some of the listings in your office, some of the listings that you all have for sale right now. Just take the front photo, put it up there. Any just sold, anytime you help the buyer into a home, I would put that picture of that home. Maybe even take photos of the families once you close escrow on them popping bottles or whatever you guys do for closing gifts or
celebration
ceremonies. Yes.
Right, now let me ask you. So sold. Yes. Right? So now somebody, to your analogy, somebody gets referred to you, they're at a party, they tap on it, they're looking at the photos. Right? Let me ask you this. How many realtors show a closing? All of them.
Yes.
How many realtors show their card? All of them. How many realtors show their website? All of them. And why are you different? You always got to think this. I'm not saying don't do that. Of course you're going to show that, right? That's like, I don't know, that's like being a burger shop and not showing a burger. You got to show a burger, right? But what is actually different? Are you a double-double? Are you a Whopper, to go on with your analogy? And why are you a Whopper? Just because you say so, or you actually sell a Whopper? Well, what's a Whopper, right? It's more meat, right? It's more taste, it's more flavor, and by the way, it's more calories. So what you want to put here in your pictures is what makes you stand out. Why would you not put a picture that you screenshot right off your iConnect app that shows your car meeting your last customer, and you put that up there? I guarantee you there won't be one agent in town that has that. Why would you not screen capture your profile if you're a Zillow agent? Put that up there. Why would you not screen capture your iConnect profile? Put it up there. Why would you not screen capture the map that shows all of these black dots, and out there shines your photograph dot on the map? Because now you're supporting through technology what you have. A lot of people say they have technology the same as everybody else. What does that mean? They got a website and CRM. I got a website and a CRM. Oh, and I've got an autoresponder bot. You know, an 8-year-old has that. My son plays video games. Well, he's not 8 anymore. He's 14, 15. And he's got those responders, right? So how do you stand out? We want to encourage you on those pictures, put things in there that people go, what's this? What's that? Right? They're like an Uber agent. I want to contact this one. My last agent didn't show up. So you're standing out.
100%. So for this sake of example, again, everything that he said, all those photos.
You've probably done it already.
And so we're going to put the headshot of Joshua here.
Love it.
So this is pretty cool. Anytime you sign up for Google My Business, obviously these platforms, the way that they make money is through advertising. And so to influence you to start advertising with them, they give you a gift of $500 in advertising credits.
Sweet.
And so you can go ahead and claim that. We're going to skip this for later. And then your edits will be visible once you are verified. And so this is, remember that verified part. So again, for this to even pop up, you have to complete that verification.
How long does that take me?
I believe it is, I want to say 5 to 7 business days, they'll email it out to you.
Yeah.
And so, but it's
then you want to jump on it right away as soon as it
As
happens.
soon as you get it, come over to here, click that verify button. And matter of fact, let me see if it even pops up here. Yeah. So right here. So we've completed it. And then right here is the get verified button. So anytime I log into my Google business profile, you're going to see this get verified button. As soon as you get the code, go into get verified.
So I don't know if you're going there, but let's say I'm starting from scratch now and I want to find my Google business profile. How do I do that?
Your Google business profile.
Like this here, where I can actually go in and mess with it. How do I find that?
Yes. So if you just go in and matter of fact, if you just Google business profile
again,
and you're logged in, so you see the icon right here. I'm logged in to Joshua's Gmail.
Yep.
It'll pop up. These settings will pop up right here. Or you can come over here, just go to the home page of Google and then tap the
9 tiles.
Yeah, the 9 tiles. And then, oh, my Zoom is in the way. So if you tap these 9 tiles, and then you're going to see this icon right here, business profile.
Did everybody get that? So just slow down that for a minute, because I'm telling you, most people, it's like, where the heck is that? Right. So you're in your Gmail.
Yep.
You're in your Google profile. You open a Google browser and you type in my business or
Google
business.
Google business profile.
Google business profile. You're going to have these choices down here. Or what I do all the time is I use those 9 tiles.
Yes.
Just go up, show that one more time, would you? Because a lot of people don't know how to do this, mate. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you come up to the 9 tiles.
Yeah.
You go ahead and click that.
Yeah.
And you're going to see a business profile manager icon right here. It looks like a little blue house.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And that way you can check what's going on, see what your profile looks like, so on and so forth.
Exactly.
All right, cool.
And so, okay, so we've completed that.
Love it.
We set up our photos. We set up our all the basic information, the hours that we're open. I want to take this just one step. I just want to give 2 tips for this.
Let's do it.
So remember we were talking about in the description where if you want to schedule me on demand, go to the booking section. And so we're going to take the referral link from iConnect and we're going to put it in the booking section.
There you go.
And so I told them in the description, download the app to then schedule a property tour with me.
Smart.
Yeah. And
show me how to do that.
Yeah. So we're going to go over here. We're going to go.
So again, you went up to your little thing, your 9 tiles, you put in Google Business, up comes Google Business. Now which did you choose, man?
So out of these icons, I just went here to bookings.
Bookings, there you go. Yeah.
And then once you click that, so again, you have to get verified. And so, usually what would pop up, it just says input your link here, and you
that's where you'll put
paste your referral link in there. Yes. And so that's first and foremost. Next.
So when people, let me one second.
Go ahead,
so when people click on that link, right, that's going to take them to download the app.
Download the app, yes.
And they're going to have your unique ID. They're going to download the app. You're attached to them forever.
Yep, attached to them forever. Yeah. And so now,
it's like a postcard that's stuck to your jacket. Man.
Yeah.
Every time you put on that jacket, your real estate agent's right there. I love it.
100%.
Yeah.
Second thing, and again, you have to get verified to see all this.
Yes.
And so, but second thing, and I do want to actually switch over. So while I'm talking about it, I'm going to switch over to yours.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so we can see it.
Yeah, let's do it.
But the second thing that I want to highly encourage is you're going to click on read reviews. It's going to give you the link to then send to anyone to get a review after a transaction. Now, if you're a brand new real estate agent, this doesn't have to be just clients that you worked with. Any real estate agent that you've done a transaction
very important.
Your broker who's already interviewed you and know that you're a rock star and you're going to kill it. Like anybody, your title reps, your lenders, your NHD even. All of these individuals that are on your team or in your circle or know you, I would literally take this review link, put it in an email and mass blast it to them, whoever in your database. So then you can start getting
your family, your friends, everybody.
Yes.
This is huge. Can you just show us, and we'll wrap it up.
Yes.
Just show us how to get that link.
Yes.
So again, I'm in Google. I look at my 9 tiles. I go to my Google Business account. It isn't set up yet.
Yes.
When you go to your Google Business account, you're going to get to show us the Warburton one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to go to, got it. And then we're going to go to yours. So let me give me a second because I got to move windows all around everywhere.
Yeah.
And so, we're going to come here. Cameron. And then we're going to switch accounts. And then, so you guys can't see my screen because I'm just doing it on
You're doing great. You're doing great.
quick. We're going to go to Google Business. And then we're going to click his Warburton team. And then it is over here. So we're going to go to screen sharing, and then we're going to switch screens real quick. So we're going to share that screen. Can you all see this?
Very good.
screen?
Well done. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now here, so the first thing that I was talking about was the bookings. Once you click that and you're verified, all you do is scroll down, and then it's right here. You just add another link. This is where your referral code goes, and then it's going to pop up like this, iConnect.com. So that's where you put your referral link from iConnect. The second thing is read reviews. So now you're going to see all of your reviews on here. And then let's see, we're going to go to get more reviews. And then this is this link that I was talking about. And so you're just going to copy that
link. Get more reviews, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to copy that link and then literally put it into your email, into the email description, and send it out to literally everyone that you've been in communication with. Again, lenders, escrow people, they'll be more than happy to leave you a review. So you start off really well with your Google.
So super, super important. I would actually have that link on an Apple Note on my phone. Just put it in notes on your phone, text it yourself, whatever. You've got ready access to it. And anybody you meet, you go to church on Sunday and ask somebody, hey, would you mind doing a review for me real quick? Because that will also boost you.
Yeah.
All right. This is a fantastic training.
Yes. Yeah.
Appreciate it very much. So look, at iConnect, yes, we have technology that can truly make you stand out. And we want you to excel in your business even further than you have. We want to be behind you, support you, partner with you. And this is what's called our City Link program, that you can really stand out as the #1 agent in your community. What makes you really stand out, of course, it's experience. Of course, it's not necessarily length of time, but what you've achieved. But today, what makes you stand out is the technology. If Amazon came on and said, hey, I've got 20 years of experience, I wouldn't buy from them. All I'm interested in Amazon is what's the price? Are you available? When are you going to deliver? And what do other people say about you? Right? So you have to understand that is where our real estate industry is going. The travel industry has gone there already. The legal industry, by the way, in many ways has gone there already. That's why you've got all of these online legal companies. The medical industry is going that way. The stock industry has gone that way with Robinhood and similar. The real estate industry is lagged behind, and it's coming. The next 3 to 5 years, you're going to see a revolution in this. So get ready, be equipped now, stand out in your community, stand out with iConnect. We will partner with you and train you every Tuesday, every Friday, many, many trainings. We can come to your brokerage and do a social media power with iConnect. There's so much that we want to do to help you truly band together. And now we together become our own portal rather than having to give 40% away to another portal. And we're grateful to Zillow. We're grateful to Homes.com. We're grateful to Ojo. We work with all those guys. But at the same time, we have the right to build our own personal business. We want you to succeed at that using the iConnect platform.
100%. 100%. If any of you guys have any questions, so we post this on YouTube. And so go to our YouTube page.
There you go.
See all our sales training, everything, literally everything that we talk about to help real estate agents and partners, real estate agents to improve production for them. And so go to our YouTube page, you can put a comment in the comment section, or you can go to our Instagram and do the same. We post content all the time, and just go to iConnect_official. It's the same thing on both YouTube and Instagram to find us.
We appreciate you. See you next time. Good job, man. Killed it. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.